This is the official YouTube channel with 31.5 million subscribers. However, if you are in different countries, this channel will look completely different. For example, let's just choose a random country. Here's what YouTube looks like in Spain. It has 28.9 thousand subscribers, which is completely different than the 30 million it had in the US, and it doesn't make any sense. So in this video, we're just gonna look at the official YouTube channel in different countries and check it out, because this is kind of pretty interesting, right? So of course, before I begin, click subscribe for more interesting YouTube stuff like this, because today we're going to travel across the world on YouTube, and I'm basically just gonna load this channel with a VPN. So going based off of my default connection, I'm in Canada, right? So if you search YouTube, this channel shows up here, 31.5 million subscribers. However, if I click on it from Canada, I'm redirected to YouTube Canada with 52,000 subscribers, which is annoying because I want to access the channel that I saw in the previous screen with 31 million subscribers, but it redirects me. So it is kind of annoying how that happens, and honestly, I don't know why it does it. I get that it's to do with regional stuff, but it's just really annoying to me. So on this channel, this is what it looks like. You got a bunch of, you know, news, I guess. It's basically everything, honestly. Yeah, holy. That's the whole channel. Well, probably could have chose a better time to go over this, I guess. It looks like, okay, just random interesting stuff. YouTube Canada's women to watch. Just, okay, so just a bunch of, you know, regional content, you know? So let's go to the US, the United States. This is what it looks like there. Pretty interesting. Again, it's pretty much the same kind of stuff, but instead it's for the US, which is weird. But it's pretty much the same thing because the virus is all everyone talks about nowadays, right? So let's switch it up. Let's go to a different country. Here we go, YouTube Arabia. This is what it looks like. 200,000 subscribers on this channel, and I can't tell what any of this content is because I can't read the language. It looks to me like a bunch of music. So, okay, music videos, got some food videos. Not gonna lie, making me hungry. I don't know what this is. Again, it looks like vlogging, I guess. Gaming. Okay, so what this channel is in this country is it's just a bunch of trendy content, I suppose. And I'm not really sure why it's different from being news in Canada and the US to being what's trending in this country on this channel. So it's kind of weird. I don't know why it wouldn't be consistent everywhere, but okay then. So now we are in Great Britain, and what's interesting is that they don't actually have their own channel. It's just the official US YouTube channel. So it says that we're in Great Britain here. You can see it, right? But it's just the US version. So this is weird because you'll find that a lot of channels are actually like this, and it's kind of weird. Like Canada, you would expect to be like the US channel, but Canada has its own separate one for some reason. I don't know why. So next up we got Sweden. And again, Sweden is just the US version. So I'd find that really interesting considering Sweden is in a different language than English, right? So that's even weirder in my opinion. Next up we got Spain, and it directs you here, YouTube España. And there's nothing on this channel. It's empty. There's no videos for some reason. It's just completely blank with like 30,000 subscribers, and that's about it. In the video section, there's nothing. I don't know why there's nothing on this channel though. Like you'd expect there to be something, at least in what was it, this channel here, yeah, trending content from the area. Over here, it's just completely empty. It's weird. Next up, we got YouTube Korea. So this is the South Korea YouTube channel, and it has 444 subscribers, okay? And basically what it has is just a bunch of stuff in a language I can't read, of course, right, Korean, but it all appears to be trending content as well. So it's weird that some channels have a bunch of trending stuff when others are just news. I guess this is sort of a mix of it because you can see some sort of news stuff here, right? But then you also got whatever the heck this stuff is. So it's just a mixture of everything on this channel, which I think is probably the best way to go, you know? Like this here just seems boring. It's just a bunch of news, man. Next up, this is YouTube South Africa. Just redirects you here. I don't know why. Same with Russia, which I'm surprised by because that's a different language, right? I expect things to be in Russian, but it's not. So, okay. Next up, we got YouTube Portugal. It's still English. It's still the US version of the YouTube channel. I don't know why. It's so weird, man. Next up, we got Poland. So at least Poland changes it up here. We got 300,000 subscribers, and it just appears to be a bunch of news. just like the other channel. So you get a weird mix of different things on here. Honestly, this one's just news, kind of boring, I guess. Next up, we got YouTube Norway. You know, I'm from Norway, so of course I have to show it, and it's underwhelming, just like most of these countries' channels. I don't know why, man. Just the same old US version. Next up, we got YouTube Mexico with 300,000 subscribers as well. Check that out. Look at all that. It's pretty interesting. All right. This kind of looks familiar though. Yeah, see here? This is YouTube, I think Poland, was it? Or is it Portugal? I think this one's YouTube Poland. For some reason, Poland and Mexico share the same channel. I don't know why. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. All right then. Next up, we got YouTube Japan. So, you know, you got different language, Japanese, right? We got a bunch of different stuff. YouTube Music Weekend. So yeah, YouTube Premium, YouTube Pride. So this is cool, showing a bunch of featured channels in Japanese too. That's neat. All right, so yeah, this one's sort of a mix of trendy content and channels, so that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Next up, we got YouTube Italy with nothing on it. 50,000 subscribers, but no content. Nothing at all. For no reason. Why not put some videos on there, man? I don't know. Next, we got YouTube India. So this one's weird because if you go to YouTube's channel in India, it redirects you to a channel called YouTube India Spotlight. So it includes the word Spotlight, which is interesting. They got 3 million subscribers, and it appears currently to just be a bunch of news. Like everything is just news. That's all everyone cares about. It's all news. But it's called Spotlight, which I guess is what you would call the other channels. They are sort of putting a spotlight on different kind of content, except this one's all new, so it doesn't make sense. Next up, we got YouTube Germany, completely the same as the US, and same with YouTube France. This one's France. Yes, just look at that. Germany, France. You don't even notice a difference. So we're gonna finish it off with this channel here, YouTube Australia and New Zealand. So it's interesting that they combine them both together, which I mean, they are sort of in the same spot on the globe, I guess. I guess. So this one doesn't show its amount of subscribers for some reason. I don't know why they would do that, but okay. Australian stories, whatever this is. So creators on the rise. So yeah, this is like what these channels are supposed to be. This is like a trending section. Trending in the country, new music releases. So at least this one is way different than Canada's one. This one's definitely more interesting. Man, Australia's got it figured out, bro. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting to show you. Seeing all the various YouTube channels across the world. I don't know why it redirects. It's honestly kind of annoying. I just wish they'd separate them into different channels because I kind of want to, you know, go to different channels and view what it's like, but you can't. So hope you enjoyed that one. Thought that was interesting. Thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, and of course, fly on.